Hello, everyone. Today, I want to tell you a small secret. Many people think good listening means understanding every word. But that is not true. Sometimes trying to catch every word makes listening harder. Think about a beautiful garden. When you walk into the garden, what do you see first? Do you count every flower? Do you count every leaf? No. You simply smile. You enjoy the colors. You enjoy the fresh air. Later, you begin to notice small flowers. Then you see little birds. Then you hear the wind. You discover more because you stayed. English is like that garden. You do not need to find every word. First, enjoy the whole story. The small words will come later. Think about the sky. When you look up at night, you do not count every star. There are too many. Instead, you enjoy the beautiful sky. After a while, you notice one bright star, then another, then a group of stars. The sky did not change. Your eyes learned where to look. Listening works the same way. At first, you hear many sounds. They feel fast. They feel difficult. That is okay. Do not stop. Keep listening. Little by little, one word becomes clear. Then another word. Then a whole sentence. Your ears are learning where to listen. Think about a song you love. The first time, you only enjoy the music. Later, you remember one line. Then another line. One day, you can sing almost the whole song. You did not learn everything in one day. You learned little by little. English grows in the same quiet way. So today, do not chase every word. Instead, follow the story. Follow the feeling. Follow the voice. Because sometimes, understanding begins when you stop trying to understand everything. Sometimes we want to understand everything. Not only in English. In life, too. We want every answer. We want every reason. We want everything to be clear. But life does not work that way. Think about walking in the fog. On a foggy morning, you cannot see the whole road. You only see a few steps. Still, you keep walking. After a few steps, you see a little more. Then a little more. The road slowly appears. Life is like that. English is like that too. You do not need to see the whole road today. You only need the next few steps. Think about reading a story to a child. The child does not stop every minute. The child does not ask, "What does every word mean?" The child keeps listening. The child laughs. The child feels happy. Day after day, the child understands more. Not because someone explained every word, but because the story became a friend. English can become your friend too. Think about the ocean. No one stands on the beach and counts every wave. There are too many. People simply enjoy the sound. They feel the wind. They watch the water move. Listening is the same. Do not count every word. Feel the story. Let the words come and go like the waves. Soon some words return. Again and again. Those words become familiar. Then they become part of you. Think about a puzzle with 1,000 pieces. Would you look for every piece at the same time? Of course not. You begin with one. Then another. Little by little, the picture appears. Learning English is the same. One word, one sentence, one story. One day, you suddenly see the whole picture. Think about planting a tree. Every day, you look at the small tree. It looks almost the same. You may think, it is not growing, but the roots are growing under the ground. You cannot see them. Understanding works like those roots. Your brain is growing quietly. even when you cannot see it. That is true in English. And it is also true in life. Not everything important can be seen today. Some of the best things are growing where your eyes cannot reach. So be patient. Keep listening. Keep smiling. Keep moving forward. You do not need every answer before you begin. Sometimes the answers come because you began. Every good thing needs time. Think about the sunrise. The sky does not become bright in 1 second. First, the night becomes a little lighter. Then the clouds change color. Then the sun slowly appears. No one tells the sun, "Hurry up!" Everyone knows good mornings take time. Learning English is like that sunrise. Do not ask, "Why am I not fluent yet?" Instead, ask, "Am I a little brighter than yesterday?" That is enough. Think about baking bread. When you put the dough into the oven, you cannot take it out after 1 minute. It is still not ready. If you wait a little longer, something wonderful happens. The bread becomes warm, soft, full of good smell. Learning needs time like that. If you hurry too much, you stop before the change begins. Think about a bird learning to fly. The little bird does not fly across the whole sky on the first day. It jumps. It falls. It tries again. Every small flight makes its wings stronger. One day, flying feels easy. The bird does not think, "I failed yesterday." It simply flies again. We can learn from that bird. Do not be afraid of small mistakes. Small mistakes help you grow. Think about a river. The river never argues with the rocks. It does not try to push them away in 1 day. It keeps flowing. Day after day, year after year. One day, even hard rocks become smooth. Kindness is stronger than force. Patience is stronger than speed. A calm heart can do things that a hurried heart never can. Life teaches us this lesson. English teaches us the same lesson. You do not become better by fighting every difficult word. You become better by returning. Again and again. Think about meeting a new friend. On the first day, you may feel shy. You do not know what to say. After many conversations, everything feels natural. You laugh more. You worry less. You feel comfortable. English is not a test you must win. It is a friend you slowly come to know. So do not chase every word. Build a friendship with the language. Listen. Smile. Come back tomorrow. Little by little, English will stop feeling like a stranger. And one quiet day, without even noticing it, it will begin to feel like home. Sometimes we carry things that are too heavy. We carry fear. We carry worry. We carry the hope of being perfect. Then every English story feels heavy too. Think about climbing a mountain. If your backpack is full of big rocks, every step is hard. But if you leave the rocks behind, walking becomes easier. Trying to understand every word is like carrying those rocks. You do not need them. Leave them behind. Take only your curiosity. Take only your smile. Then enjoy the walk. Think about the wind. Can you catch the wind with your hands? No. The harder you try, the faster it slips away. But if you simply stand still, you can feel it. English is like the wind. Do not try to catch every word. Simply listen. Simply feel. Little by little, the meaning will come to you. Think about watching a river. If you jump into the water to catch every leaf, you will become tired. But if you sit beside the river, you can enjoy the whole view. You see the water. You hear the birds. You feel the fresh air. Life becomes peaceful. English is the same. Do not chase every word. Let the words flow. Some words will stay with you. Some words will pass by. That is natural. Think about meeting an old friend. You do not remember every conversation. You do not remember every sentence. But you remember how that person made you feel. Stories are like friends. You may forget some words, but you remember the feeling. And that feeling helps you understand even more next time. Life is often like this. We cannot remember every day. We cannot remember every small moment. But we remember kindness. We remember laughter. We remember love. The heart remembers what truly matters. Your brain learns in a similar way. It does not keep every sound. It keeps the sounds that return. It keeps the words that matter. It keeps the stories you enjoy. So choose joy over pressure. Choose patience over speed. Choose progress over perfection. Every small step is enough. Every quiet day has meaning. Every story is building something inside you. You may not see it today. You may not see it tomorrow. But one day you will speak with confidence. Not because you learned every word, but because you learned to trust the journey. And sometimes, trusting the journey is the greatest lesson that both English and life can teach us. One day you will smile. Maybe you will not know why. You will listen to an English story, and suddenly you will understand it. Not every word, but enough. Enough to enjoy it. Enough to keep listening. Think about the first flower of spring. Winter feels long. Cold days seem endless. Then one morning, a small flower appears. The flower did not grow in one night. It was growing every day. Quietly. Hidden under the ground. Your English is like that flower. Every story is giving it a little more life. Think about a lighthouse. On a dark night, the light does not shine on the whole ocean. It only shows the next part of the sea. For the sailor, that is enough. The sailor keeps moving. Then the light shows the next part. And the next. Life often works that way. You do not need to see the whole future. You only need enough light for the next step. Learning English is no different. One story. One page. One sentence. One new word. That is enough for today. Think about an old tree. People admire its strong branches, its wide leaves, its cool shade. But no one stood beside that tree every single day. No one watched every small change. The tree simply kept growing. Quietly. Patiently. Without asking for praise. Become like that tree. Keep growing. Even when no one notices. One day, people will notice the result. But the real gift is not what other people see. The real gift is the person you become. Patient. Calm. Curious. Hopeful. English is teaching you much more than words. It is teaching you how to keep going. How to enjoy small progress. How to trust time. These lessons will help you everywhere. Not only in English, but at work, at home, with your family, with your dreams. So the next time you listen to an English story, do not ask, "Did I understand every word?" Ask yourself, "Did I enjoy the journey?" Because a happy learner always learns more than a worried learner. Keep listening. Keep wondering. Keep growing. Like the sunrise. Like the river. Like the little tree. One quiet day at a time. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope this story reminds you that learning is not about being perfect. It is about coming back with a peaceful heart. And if you do that, every story will become another small step toward the person you want to be. See you in the next story.